and then let's act like we're disgusted by what we had to do. This will make our actions seem practical and not vengeful. It will appear calm to the people. They'll call us surgeons rather than murderers. As for Mark Antony, forget him. He'll be as useless as Caesar's arm after Caesar's head is cut off.
But I'm still afraid of him, because the deep-rooted love he has for Caesar.
Alas, good Cassius, don't think about him. If he loves Caesar, then he can only hurt himself by grieving and dying for Caesar. And I'd be surprised if he even did that, for he prefers sports, fun, and friends.
There's nothing to fear in him. Let's not kill him. He'll live and laugh at the sacrifice.
Quiet. Count how many times the clock chimes.
The clock is 3.
I'm late.
But we still don't know whether Caesar will go out in the public today or not, because he's become superstitious lately. A complete turnaround from when he used to have such a bad opinion of fortune tellers, dream interpreters, and ritual mumbo-jumbo. It might happen that these strange signs, the unusual terror of this night, and the urges of his fortune tellers will keep him away from the capital today.
Don't worry about that. If he's reluctant, I can convince him. He loves to hear me tell him how much men can be snared by flatterers. Just like unicorns can be captured in trees, elephants in holes, and lions with nets. When I tell him he hates flatters, he agrees just at the moment. When I'm flattering him the most, let me work on him. I can put him in the right mood and I'll bring him to capital.
No, we'll all go there to bring him.
By 8 o'clock, is that the latest we can do it?
Let's make that the latest, but be sure that to get them for.
Caius Rigorous doesn't like Caesar, who berated him for speaking well of Pompey. I wonder that none of you thought about getting his support.
Good, Metellus. Go to him now. He likes me, and I've given him good reason to. Just send him here, and I'll persuade him.
The morning is approaching. We'll leave Brutus. Friends, go your separate ways. But all of you, remember what you've said and prove yourselves true Romans.
Good, gentlemen. Look like you're rested and happy. Don't let our faces betray our plans. Instead, carry yourselves like Roman actors, with cheerful spirits and well-composed faces. And so, good morning to all of you. Boy, Lucius, fast asleep? Well, enjoy the sweetness of deep sleep. Your brain isn't stuffed with the strange shapes and fantasies that come to men who are overwhelmed by worries. That's why you sleep so soundly.
Brutus, my lord.
Portia, what are you doing awake? It isn't good for your health to expose your weak body to the raw, cold morning.
It's not good for your health either. You rudely snuck out of bed, and last night at dinner you got up abruptly and paced back and forth with your arms crossed, boarding and sighing. And when I asked you what was the matter, you gave me a dirty look. I asked you again, and you scratched your head and stomped your foot impatiently. It's still intensely unknocking what the matter was, and you wouldn't answer me, instead giving me an angry wave of your hand and telling me to leave you alone. So I left afraid of further provoking anger and was already inflamed, but still hoping this was merely moodiness, which everyone is affected by once in a while. Your strange mood won't let you eat or talk or sleep. If it had changed your outward appearance as much as it has affected you on the inside, I would even be able to recognize you, Brutus, my dear Lord. Tell me what was bothering you.
I'm not feeling well, that's all.
You're smart, though, and if you are sick, you take what you needed to get better.
I'm doing so, good Portia. Go to bed.
Are you sick, and is it healthy to walk uncovered and breathe in the dampness of the morning? You're sick, yet you sneak out of your warm bed and let the humid and disease-infested air make you sicker. No, my Brutus, you have some sickness within your mind, which by venture of my position I desire to know about. And on my knees I urge you by my once praised beauty, by all your vows of love and that great vow of marriage which made the two of us one person, that you should reveal to me who is one half of yourself, why you're troubled, and what men have visited you tonight. For there were 6 and 7 men here who hid their faces even in the darkness.
Don't kneel, noble Portia.
I wouldn't need to if you were acting noble. Tell me, Brutus, as your wife, aren't I supposed to be the secret of your concerns, secrets that concern you? I am part of you in a limited sense. I have yet to have dinner with you, sleep with you, and talk to you sometimes. Is my place only the outskirts of your happiness? If it's not more than that, then I'm your whore, not your wife.
You're my true and honorable wife, as dear to me as the blood that runs through my sad heart.
If that were true, then I'd know your secret. I admit I'm only a woman, but nevertheless, I'm the woman Lord Brutus took for his wife. I admit I'm only a woman, but I'm still a woman for a noble family. It's Cato's daughter. Do you really think I'm stronger than he? Rest of my, sex with such a father and such a husband. Tell me your secret. I won't betray them. I provide my trustworthiness by giving myself a Ventry wound near the thigh. If I can bear the pain, then I can hear the husband's secret.
O gods, make me worthy of this noble wife. Listen, someone knocks. Portia, go inside a while, and soon enough you'll share the secrets of my heart. I'll explain all that I have committed to do and all the reasons for my sad face. Leave me quickly. Lucius and
Here's a sick man who wants to speak to you.
It's Caius Ligarius, whom Metellus spoke of. Boy, stand outside. Caius Ligarius